Hi guys. It's Mikey back with you again for another blog. I'm gonna tell you first of all that the Newsboys bring us the lyrical accompaniment for the day, and it comes from a very good song called "God Is Not a Secret." If you've never heard the Newsboys live or never heard of the music, period, YouTube it, Google it, LimeWire it, SoulSeek it, whatever you do, find them, listen to them. They're very good. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope this finds everybody happy and healthy. I have had a pretty adventurous day. But to tell you about that, I have to go back a little bit. Last night I was having a little trouble seeing out of my right eye, and thought maybe there's something in it. So I rubbed it, trying to get it out. Trying to get whatever was in there out. Couldn't do it. And I said, it'll come out, whatever. Well, it got to a point where I couldn't even open my right eye. When I woke up this afternoon, I couldn't even open my right eye and keep it open for more than 10 seconds. So we went to a wellness clinic in a Walgreens. And they looked at me, put some drops in my eye to take the redness and stuff away, and put some dye in there, took a look, and said, yeah, there's something in there, and gave me some ointment drops, or whatever that you call those things, for my eye. I have to take those for 7 days, 3 times a day. If that doesn't work, I have to go see an ophthalmologist. This doctor lady was ditzy bad. And I say ditzy bad because when I told Amanda, she said she ditzy good like me or she ditzy bad. And this woman was ditzy bad. She told me and my mom, she said, if you go see an ophthalmologist and there's nothing wrong, I apologize. And that really didn't give us too much confidence in her anyway, because, who apologizes if something's wrong? Something's got to be wrong. And then, we were there for an hour, and most of that was, her messing with her computer because it had crashed and she lost all of my information. It was a Windows-based system, so I'm thinking, okay, I've done this before. I know what she's going through. I was like, do this, and she just wasn't listening. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So finally, she writes a paper script for this ointment stuff, and and we leave, and so yeah. Moral of the story here, children: never go to a wellness clinic unless you absolutely have to. And in my case, I absolutely had to because I couldn't even open my eye. She said, that, she apologized if nothing was in my eye, whatever, which kind of, like I said, made us, but we're going to give the antibiotics a couple of days, and if not, have to make an appointment with an ophthalmologist to get this checked out further. I'd say that the drops are working, or the antibiotic is working, because I can now at least hold my eye open, whereas before I couldn't even open my eye. So I'd say that's a good sign. So yeah, the moral of the story: don't go to a wellness clinic unless you have to. Buy one get one free bottle caps are awesome. I'm just saying. Hey, yo, Tiff, I love you some more. My eyes are really starting to bother me, sorry. I keep looking down and looking back up, so if it looks kind of weird, sorry. Blame it on the right eye. I have some job stuff lined up. No interviews or anything, just have to apply to a couple of places and stuff. I'll do that later. I didn't know all this stuff with my eye was going to happen, so I'll do that when my eye gets a little bit better. Tanya, I love you to death, and always remember the message behind Give Me You. KKB, I miss you. I love you. I want to tell you guys that Amanda was made the fourth and final mod at my home, which is InsideAway.net. It's www.insideaway.net. You go there, click on message board, it'll take you straight to it, sign up, meet a good bunch of people. Before I go, I also want to apologize to everybody for not doing a written version of my last blog. It just happened to fall on the 7-year anniversary of my friend Jimmy's death, Jimmy, for those of you who know, was one of the 3 most influential people, period, in my life. So, doing the video in remembrance of him was tough, and I couldn't find the strength within myself to do a written version. I do apologize to all those who didn't get to see it because I didn't do a written version. I will make an attempt on Jen's anniversary to do both. I'm not promising anything, but I'll make an attempt. And as of now, like I said, always remember, don't go to a wellness clinic unless you absolutely have to, because those people don't know shit, apparently. And with that said, I am now officially gone.